No, because in last week's video, people were leaving comments saying that Nick did the voiceover in the video. Well, I don't know, Tim. That's your job. I'm just a talent. Where is Dale with my coffee? It's about bloody time. Dale, what the Trump is this? I asked for a triple shot caramel macchiato with half the caramel and a caramel drizzle. This is 152 degrees. I asked for 151. Do you want to kill me? Is that what you want? Because I could have died. We'll go back and get another one, please. Tim, when he comes back, fire him. Hi, my name is Nicky Startip and I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a brain food cupcake this week. Now, just before we get stuck into it, I need to say something really serious. And apparently, some of you did not tell me in the comments section, but some of you did though, that Nick took over last week's video. And I'm really upset about it. Tim, get onto it. I'm really upset at you guys and I feel really cheated and you know, we're just gonna move past it though. Everyone really needs to get over it. This week's video is really delicious. It's a green velvet cupcake and it has like an ectoplasm center, which is really gorgeous. And we have on top of that what I like to call a Frankie swirl. So it's basically a Frankie buttercream frosting with kind of like really nice stitches in the cupcake. I'll show you guys how to make it. It's really cool. We have some more ectoplasm drizzle on top of that. And on top of that, we have sitting what I like to call the piece a resistance. And it's like a, quiet Charlie! It's like a brain jelly and it's really cool. It sounds gross, but it's really cool. So you guys are definitely gonna wanna make it. Quiet Charlie! So I will be taking you through this week's video. It won't be Nick. And you know, if he does it again, I need you guys to tell me in the comment section. I didn't watch the video, but I've got my manager Tim onto it. I think that's pretty much all I need to say. And I'm going to show you how to make it. It's really cool. So hope you guys enjoy it. Quiet, Charlie! Guys, seriously though, don't tell Nicky Startip that I'm taking over this video again because she found out last week and it was a messy situation. So to make these brain food cupcakes, you're going to need to start off by preheating your oven to 160 degrees Celsius or 320 degrees Fahrenheit. The ingredients you're going to need to make them are some buttermilk, sugar, flour, vanilla extract, some green jelly or jello, chocolate sauce, powdered gelatin, eggs, bicarb soda, baking powder, and black and green food dye. And you're going to need some oil as well. And guys, you're going to want to subscribe because I upload 2 new videos a week. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Now we're going to start off by making our jelly brain worms. So start off by popping some water into your powdered gelatin and you want to mix that up and let it sit for about 5 minutes. And this is called blooming. Once that's sat for about 5 minutes, you want to melt it in the microwave for about 10 seconds. Now for this part, you're going to need to follow the instructions on the box. And generally you're just adding water to jelly powder, mix it up, and then you can add that melted gelatin. Now, I've just very tightly packed some straws into a tall cup. You want to find the tallest cup that you can in your kitchen, pack it with lots and lots of straws. I used about 2 packets. And you know that bendy bit, you want to make sure that's at the top of the cup, not at the bottom. So you're going to fill this up with that jelly liquid, pop these into the fridge for about 3 to 4 hours. Overnight is best. So you might want to make these the day before. Now, once they've set, you can just squeeze them out with your hands. And if they feel like it's a bit too hard to squeeze out, just with your hands, run them under some warm water under the tap and they'll come out a lot easier. Next, we're going to move on to making our cupcake. So pop all of your dry ingredients into a large mixing bowl. Mix those on low speed until everything's well combined. While that's mixing, add your buttermilk to a large jug along with your oil, eggs, vanilla extract, green food dye, and mix them up. You're going to add that to your dry ingredients, and once you have it all in there, you want to stop the mixer and scrape down the bowl because sometimes it doesn't get those bottom bits. So you want to make sure it gets it, and then you want to mix it for a final 20 seconds. We're going to line our cupcake tin with cupcake liners. We're going to fill these up halfway. Once you've filled them all up, pop these into the oven for about 20 minutes. Once they're baked, transfer them to a cooling rack. To make the black chocolate sauce, you just want to add some black food dye to the chocolate sauce. A recipe for that can be found on my website. Now to make our silver paint, I'm just adding some silver luster dust to a small bowl, adding a dash of vodka, and we're going to mix that until it's well combined. And I've just got a very thin small straw which I picked up from my local craft store. Now to prepare your buttercream frosting, you're just going to add some green and black food dye to it. Mix it until it's well combined. Our cupcakes baked beautifully. I'm going to core the center and fill them up with that black chocolate sauce. I'm using a large round tip to frost my cupcakes in a donut swirl. We're going to pop these into the fridge for about 20 minutes, or you can freeze them, it'll happen a lot quicker. So we want to make them nice and firm so that when we use a skewer to make the stitch pattern, it doesn't completely wreck the frosting. Once you've finished making the stitch patterns, you just want to paint over with that silver. Drizzle some more chocolate sauce on top and finish these off with those jelly worms. Now guys, I'm going to pass this over back to Nikki, but please, for the love of God, do not tell her in the comment section that I took over. Okay, bye from me. Okay guys, so those were my brain food cupcakes. I had so much fun showing you how to make those. Wasn't it funny when I said that bit about the frosting? I had a real chuckle. I hope you guys did too, but you probably definitely did. So you're going to find the recipe on thescranline.com. That's where you find all of my recipes. I still don't have a website, which is just really tragic. Tim, put that on your list. I want it done tomorrow. No, I want the whole website done tomorrow. So if you guys made it to the end, you should like totally leave like a pink love heart so that I know that you guys are like my mega fans, and you probably already are, but you should leave an emoji. That's what you should do. Do it right now. Pause the video, leave the emoji, and then you can watch the rest. Okay, bye guys.